Hi, this is Kat.
Hey, Kat!
I'm KatCarney. I'm KatCarney.
Coming out, KatCarney.
I wish that could be me. I have always dreamed of a wedding in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
We have salsa muy caliente happening.
Oh, caliente.
I specialize in attitude. I feel it.
What do you say? I come out and play. I look so fine, so come put it next to mine. What do you say? Come dance my way.
We're talking about people with heart disease, but let's go back to that old adage, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. For years, the American Heart Association, their message has been, get out there, get some cardiovascular exercise every day. Now, we only have a few seconds left. What's the minimum requirement that we need to put in for heart health?
Just doing the regular exercise can not only reduce your risk of a heart attack, but also stroke and help to lower your blood pressure and keep your weight down.
Great. Dr. Nisha Goldberg, thanks so much for your time today. It's dusk here in Oklahoma, and most of the kids in this neighborhood have gone inside. But for one little girl who lives just across the street, now that the sun has gone down, she can come out and play. This is Nina Markham. She's 7 years old. Because Nina cannot be exposed to light, we took an infrared camera inside her house to show you how she and her family live in utter darkness. When did you first find out about Nina's condition?
When she was about 6 months old.
Although she's only 7 years old, she knows there's no cure for her condition. Your mommy told you that, like, sometimes you can't go out during the day, huh?
I could never go out in the day.
How come?
Because of the sun.
But behind the gags, the funny man was hiding a secret that was no laughing matter.
Oh, my child.
Everything and anything I ever did for 37 years had the kind of pain under it that would kill most normal people.
Can you tell me what that pain was like?
It was so severe that I took a 9mm Beretta, put it on the counter, and I was this close. The pain was so bad, Kat, let me put it to you this way, I couldn't see.
Lewis says he was on the verge of suicide, but a last-minute call to his doctor saved his life. Teen drug use is a major concern for parents as well as the government, but a new report says that one way to reduce teen marijuana use is to reduce teen cigarette smoking. And joining us now from the National Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse is their president, Joseph Califano. Thanks for being here today.
Nice to be with you, Kat.
Let's talk about the current state of teen smoking. Is it on the rise? Is it stable? Is it falling?
Teen smoking is declining.
I'm going to play devil's advocate here. I looked at the study. It was a survey where you all called about 2,000 households and spoke with kids between the ages of 12 and 17. But there were no questions about whether or not the child's parents were marijuana smokers. So maybe that had some influence on whether or not the kids were marijuana smokers?
Oh, of course that would have an influence on it. There's no question about that.
So your stomach goes from being this size to this size.
Oh,
That size
you're
of
kidding.
an egg. So you can imagine you're eating much less food because you're becoming fuller a lot quicker.
And you're getting all the nutrients that you need, even adults need, even
Well,
with the
you
stomach
won't get
that
all the
size?
nutrients. Again, think of the anatomy. You've got the esophagus going into the stomach then goes to the small intestine. With gastric bypass, now the top of the stomach is then connected to the second portion of the small intestine. And that first portion is where you absorb a lot of your nutrients. Now, you know, we only have a few seconds left, and I talked earlier. These are all the magazines that are on the newsstands right now, and every single one of them talks about anti-aging. Why the big interest in anti-aging now?
Okay. I think baby boomers are running this country right now. In fact, they're running the world, and that's why all the interest in all the magazines.
Great. Well, you're going to be with us the rest of the day. Thank you so much, Dr. Perricone. And like I said, he's going to be with us in the next hour to talk about what else is new in anti-aging, including the latest high-tech skincare products known as cosmeceuticals, as well as foods that can slow the aging process. That's coming up 1 hour from now. You think you have to go to the gym to get a good body? My next guest says, think again. He's fitness and nutrition guru David Kirsch, the author of Sound Mind, Sound Body, David Kirsch's Ultimate 6-Week Fitness Transformation for Men and Women, and the creator of the exercise video by the same name. David, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Now, you know, you're holding these little tiny weights, and a lot of people think, you know what, this isn't going to do anything.
A little goes a long way.
We're going to drop the ticker so everyone can see what we're doing.
All right.
Don't try this at home. No lunges and heels, but I'm going to give it a Girl Scout try here.
All right, ready to go?
Okay.
All right, arms right in front of you.
All right.
Again, mind and body. Abs are tight.
I'm here.
We're going to take it out to the side and come up on those toes.
All right.
Working the inner thighs, working the butt, and working the shoulders.
I'm feeling that.
Love her. KatCarney!
So they were giving me the rap cue, but it was such a good conversation. We're just warming up. We're going to have to part. I'm KatCarney.
You look good, girl. You look good.
Hey, Kat!
Thanks so much for your time today.
Bye-bye.